So, we've got a team here. I don't even think it's actually live yet. I don't know if I'm getting any of this. So, I just played with these guys, and they both voted to play again. The only reason I voted to play with them again is because I wanted to make sure to catch them on stream. I wanted to make sure that I've got their names. Because we had an aberration nest mission. And I get it. One of them actually was, but the doc never gave anybody any health. We didn't really, and that was my fault for attacking the the apex. But I was like pinged him and I said, "Hey, attacking in 3, 2, 1," and we all shot at him. And then one of them literally just shot the nest and activated. The dude didn't even fucking howl. He was spawning in his little minions. And someone shot at the nest and activated the aberration nest. And then, we were doing fine. I took a couple hits. But anyways, they both just ran, after we completed the aberration nest, they both ran to the airlock, didn't really say anything or indicate that. When I heard the thing beep saying that they were voting for the airlock, I tried to get to the airlock, but there were literally fucking 10 apexes. There were literally 10 apexes in between me and in the airlock. And I was IQ, so I had no damage resistance. And the thing is, I had already used all of my shit, so all I needed to do was get to the react tech box. It was literally right in front of the extraction. It was one room away. And I should have just ran around and avoided it, but the thing is, I tried to get it. And then what they did was so they didn't bother opening the door, shooting out at them. They didn't fucking try to help at all. Doc never healed me once the entire fucking time. The other dude was playing Doc. It was this guy, this Punisher dude. This was the dude who's playing Doc. He's playing Doc fucking again. And this person, IQ, is playing Nomad, so I'm not sure if you saw that. I only had 5 seconds left before it went into the next match by the time I got the stream up. And all I did was change the stream name, so I still got to actually edit all the details and make sure to put, what game I'm playing and all that. So I still haven't even really properly set up the stream. And as you can tell, my voice is fucking dying. Fantastic, which wasn't happening until literally fucking moments ago, even though I didn't do anything like yell at the screen. But yeah, for some reason my voice is fucking dying all of a sudden, which makes no sense. Yeah, like zero effort from them to help me at all whatsoever. Like they were in there for a good minute while I was struggling against the apexes before I just finally made a mad dash for the fucking react tech box. And it just so happens that were also a bunch of them around the box too. And I went down, I was fighting off all the dudes. Nobody, Doc could have come out and like stim pistoled me or something. Like I said, nobody even reacted. They just sat in the airlock, waited for me to fucking die. So I'm gonna do the same fucking thing to them. Triggered a few extra nests, and I'm just gonna, and look, they're gonna go straight to extraction and try to extract. They're literally on the extraction pad. I know they're going to try to extract. If one of them goes down before they get to fully vote off, then that's, and I might be being a little vindictive because it's not like they're trolling like that last group was that I did something like this to, where I intentionally activated the nest. So I'm probably just going too far with this. And then streaming myself doing it. See, look, no effort though. See, I'm at least opening the door and fucking shooting out. None of them ever fucking did such a thing. But at least they get it. They ran to the fucking airlock, so instead of trying to abandon me, so maybe that's a redeeming quality. Maybe I'll just not do that in the next zone, but still. Fucking stupid. And look, again, Doc didn't okay. He actually fucking provided me with health. That's not what he did last game, that's for damn sure. Maybe they realize that I'm not happy about it. But anyways, I guess I'll play normally now.
You will collect data on parasite energy phenomena as they react to calories.
Eliminate my target.
Well, see, that wasn't even me. These guys just kind of... Maybe they just aren't good at the game.
Friendly fire! Reloading.
Maybe I should have just found the Mortal Smasher and brought him to them.
Cancel that last order. Reloading.
Oh, there's the apexes, the things that I was struggling with. I would assume that they were also struggling with them. Bro just fucking backed into me.
Our gears are moving to your location.
Friendly fire!
the next scanning zone.
Eliminate my target!
Hostiles inbound.
Reloading! Device on its way!
Go to the next scanning area.
Reloading weapon! Taking my target!
Initiating data transfer.
Our gears are just a little upset.
Take my target down!
If you activate the airlock sequence, you can't return to the subzone.
Leaving squad base!
This dude was racing for the fucking airlock?
Alright, I got you! Reload!
Receive gunshot. These environmental artifacts cannot be retrieved.
Feeling better. Feel good. I'm good to go. You feel better now. I'm reloading! Ceasefire! Reloading!
Get in there, or you'll have to rely on your stasis device.